What's good, man? Welcome back to Jill Rich Trades and Stocks, where we spilling all the info that they don't want you to know, man. And I ain't gonna keep y'all here for too long today in this video. I just want to put y'all onto some free game and some things to remember to be able to make some money on with us in the stock market off trading options this week, man. Now, within this volatile market, I do want to go over some levels for SPY today, my 3 favorite plays for the week, and show y'all how me and the Discord been bankrolling. So without further ado, let's get straight into the money on. You did. Now, before we get into the video today, man, I am screen recording on the laptop because I want to go over and touch on a little bit of why I love trading options. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if we go to my Discord that I drop all the signals in, man, give y'all more free game on, and y'all can hit that link in description if you do want the personal invite to the Discord, man. But if you see right here on the 20th, my dog Tricky said A Chapo uploaded a screenshot of his profits, how he been going crazy with us in the Discord, smacking the stock market, and said, "You the truth, my guy, really helped me lock into this ish, averaging like 200 to 300 a day and still working my other job at this point. But dang, this is adding up." I said 260 a day is 100K a year. Just remember that. I'm glad everybody been bankrolling, and I'm proud of you. With this being said, man, you see how he's buying and selling options the same day, you understand what I'm saying, while still working his job on the side. So this means he's unlocking an extra stream of income to take the first step towards financial freedom. You understand what I'm saying? Once you know how to make money off of your phone and let the money come to you and let your money work for you, that is when you get to unlocking financial freedom, and you don't have to go clock in for 12 hours a day just to get by. You understand what I'm saying? You can live life freely. And when I say financial freedom, man, this isn't just talking about the money aspect of it. This is being able to, again, have money coming in without having to stress and live your life like a robot. You understand what I said? Excuse me. But with that being said, man, like I said, shout out this Discord. Hit the link in description if y'all do want to join us, man. But now we are finna get into the news to start off, man, and see what's on the economic calendar for this week, because again, we are in a very news driven market, man, which makes everything more volatile. And for this week, everything looks clear. We don't really have no too heavy data that should move the market. We do have the Fed president, the St. Louis Fed president speaking. I don't know if that's going to do anything too major to the market, but it will be at 1 p.m. And the volatility at 1 p.m. isn't that major anyway, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. But on Friday, we do have some PCE data, man, an hour before the market opens, that may move the market, but that's before the market opens, so that don't really got nothing to do with us. Deal what I'm saying? So now with that being said, man, let's get into ticker symbol SPY and look at what the stock market as a whole has going on. And again, if you don't know what ticker symbol SPY is, man, this is an index, an ETF that measures the biggest movers in the stock market, the Apples, Nvidias, Teslas, consumers like Walmart. You understand what I'm saying? So just the biggest stocks and commodities in the market. So now, if we put this on a daily time frame, I want to show y'all something, man. Is we're looking at SPY and a broader aspect of things to see how we should be thinking about moving into next week, man. How should we plan our bias, essentially? You understand what I'm saying? Now, don't pay attention to my alerts, but y'all see this blue line? This is the 200 EMA, and what is an EMA? It is an exponential moving average. All that this blue line is, this red line and this pink line are exponential moving averages, which essentially are indicators of price, certain price points on a stock or commodity. You understand what I'm saying? So with that being said, the EMAs tend to be very pivotal points on stocks. You understand what I'm saying? When it's uptrending, it tends to bounce and respect certain EMAs. Like y'all seen when we was in this crazy bull market, we kept respecting the 20 EMA. You understand what I'm saying? But now, since we've been pulling back and the market has been correcting, we came under the 200 EMA, and now we're rejecting from the upside under the 200 EMA. So this shows that we have been holding under the 200 EMA, which essentially means that yes, the market did hold up last week, but it didn't run up and even retrace half of this correction move that it made down. You understand what I'm saying? So right now, I am looking at this in a more bullish standpoint until we get over 570. You understand what I'm saying? Which turned into resistance for last week. And I'm looking at this 558 as support 1. And then this 552 to 550 area is key support. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I'm gonna put this on a 15-minute chart so I can show y'all how I'm gonna be thinking about this in a day trading standpoint. You understand what I'm saying? So I already got this chart, I already got my alerts. Now, like I said, we held up good at 559 to 558 all last week, man. We didn't really come under there anytime last week. You understand what I'm saying? And resistance, what is resistance? This is the price point that the stock keeps running up to, but can't really make it past. You understand what I'm saying? So the sellers keep stepping in at 570. You see, I have an alert right here for heavy resistance. Watch, you understand what I'm saying? And this was also a key level of support at one point. And when support gets broken to the downside and a stock comes up and retest, it 9 times out of 10 turns into what? Resistance. So as I'm unhiding all my drawings right now, man, y'all see I do have a minor level at 561 and 566. So day trading this, man, is we're moving into Monday. If we can get a pop above 566, right, I will be planning on sniping calls or watching for a liquidity sweep, as we did reject their intraday a couple times last week, like right here on this day, on Wednesday of last week, man, and then we sold off heavy in pre-markets on Tuesday. You understand what I'm saying? So this was a key area to watch out for. So I'm looking for a liquidity sweep, also known as essentially a rejection play off of 566. If the sellers can prove that they can step in right there. If not, I will snipe calls up into 570. Watch how we react at 570, man, and flip sides. This means if I'm in calls, if I'm sniping calls and saying that it's going to go above this price point for me to make money, man, boom, it goes here. I'm gonna take profit on calls. If we get a reaction and the sellers decide to step in, I will flip to puts and ride this thing back down, man. And it's a volatile market. You do have to be adjustable. You understand what I'm saying? And I will be practicing going lighter on my contracts this week because, again, we are in a real volatile market. And I just want to show y'all this right quick, man. I got stopped out on Friday on this crazy green candle being in a SPY trade for too long. You understand what I'm saying? I really should have took profits when it came down to here, but I was trying to let it hit my full take profits. And then this volatile market, what did it do? It came straight back up, man, consolidated in these 5 minutes a little bit, then stopped me out in 1 minute candle, man. My jaw was dropped. So with that being said, you do have to practice tighter stop losses and essentially better trading habits. You understand what I'm saying? Now, for my favorite plays this week, I do want to put ticker symbol QUBT on y'all radar, and we're going to put this on a daily time frame so I can teach y'all a high probability setup right quick, man. If we hide the drawings, right, we seen that this thing had a down move, consolidation, a breakout from this order block on this consolidation, and then it made this V shape, and now it's making this little slight flag right here. If I was to put a trend line right here, well, I already do have the trend lines right there. Wham, bam, wham, bam. Y'all see that, right? Y'all see how down move, up move, consolidation, right? Now I'm gonna show y'all what a cup and handle pattern is, man. A cup and handle pattern looks exactly as what I just showed y'all, man. We have the cup depth on the down move, the up move that recorrects this whole down move. You understand what I'm saying? And then consolidation. So with that being said, Qubit is on my radar above $7.70. You understand what I'm saying? And it does have a minor box on a 15-minute chart that I'm gonna be on the lookout for, man. I really want to see this above the 50 EMA, break and hold the 50 EMA on the daily time frame, man, at $7.80. If we break and hold above there, I do see this play being good for cause. Of course, if the market can also push it higher, that'll also be great to see. You understand what I'm saying? So ticker symbol QUBT, and watch out for quantum news too if you're going to keep that play on y'all radar. Now, Tesla, I do like where Tesla's at because, why? Let me again hide my drawings. Wham bam. Tesla's a really, I'm looking at it kind of like SPY, but it's hugging its recent resistance and a psychological key level of $250. This is a nice even level where the stock has kept rejecting in the past weeks, man. Selling off heavy from on this day, couldn't hold above it in pre-markets, ran up and sold off heavy on this day, man. And then you see we couldn't quite make it up to there last week. And I did buy more longs on the dip on Tesla, but that's another conversation for a different video. As far as a day trade in this, man, I'm looking for a rejection of this heavy sell-off zone where the sellers keep stepping in, and which was again once heavy support but turned into heavy resistance. You understand what I'm saying? But if we can break and hold that, I do like Tesla to run up and recover to at least 260, man. Because in, again, the ultra grand scheme of things, Tesla has been getting its tail whooped for the past couple of weeks, man. And this drop, we've had a 50% drop as a whole on Tesla. So it's at the point where it is oversold, honestly, on the RSI. Y'all see we just moved back to not being as oversold on the RSI. You understand what I'm saying? So since we had a cool down from the downside, like I said, I'm looking at this from either way for it to either have a rejection and keep the down move going if the market bleeds, or if the market decides to keep continuing up and keep holding up. Well, man, I do like this, the risk to reward to the upside. And then that's really it, man, for today's video. That's y'all 3 plays to keep on y'all radar, man. Y'all know how to make some money with us. Like I said, tap the link in description if you do want to be a part of the Discord and make some money on with Jill Rich Trades. You did. With that being said, I'm out.